Hey, what's happening, gamers? Here we go again. Batman Arkham Knight, Nintendo Switch, Switch 2. Supposedly, they fix things. Well, we thought they fixed things in June, too. There was a massive update that went up, all kidding aside, 12 gigabytes. So Turn Me Up Games, right before Christmas, dropped a big update for this game. Which, I mean, they should just release a Switch 2 version at this point. Just port the PS4. Like, why? I don't get it. Also, remember, we were reset back to 94%. We were at 98%. Fun. Well, the menu works a little bit faster. That's great, but the characters probably still look horrible. Let's see, Batmobile design. No textures still. Yeah, not really. You can't see any of the nice glossy finish. Any of that stuff. What happens when you go into... Ooh. I mean... It's moving faster. No smoke still. The fog of war is gone. Every other version outside of the Switch has fog. No fog. But at least the detail's getting a little bit better. But at this point, I mean, before Netflix shuts down WB Games and Rocksteady, just make a proper port to Switch 2. You want to make money. You want to show that you're still relevant. You want to show Netflix, hey, don't, chop us up and get rid of us. Do what everybody else is doing. Shadow drop your PS4 version of your game on Switch 2. Skyrim did it. Tomb Raider did it. Everybody's doing it. Why isn't Warner Brothers doing it? Because Warner Brothers is run by a bunch of chimps and idiots. So, if you're a Warner Brothers fan, then get used to disappointment. Because they will always fail. Whether it comes to their video game division, whether it comes to their movies, even their animation of late. They just love to keep failing. That looks hideous still. Oh. What is this? It looks like he sewed it together with a cosplay. Not even a good cosplay. This is like a Party City Batsuit. Woof. You can even see the stitching. Oh, why? Why does it look so bad? At least they tried to add the fog now. Kind of. They're trying. At least they tried. But that cowl is just... Yeah. Okay. Well, it can't be that bad, right? I mean, that looks a little better. It's still bad. It's green suit Batman. Why? What happened? It was like a gray before, now it's just like it looks like a faded Super Nintendo. Ooh. I don't know if this is an improvement. I don't think this is an improvement. Oh my gosh. What happened? It was gray before. Why? Why did you make it like this puke green? What? Why? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, so bad. What happened to this one? What? Oh, I feel bad for him. Look, you could see his sad eyes. He's got like Ben Affleck's sad eyes. Look at that. Look at that. He just looks he looks depressed. He's like, they ruined my suit. They made the game faster, but they ruined my suit. I'm sorry, Batman. I'm so sorry. That's like sad Batman eyes. Look at that. You can't even see the moisture in his eyes. It just looks creepy. It's not like PS3, like Spider-Man 3 creepy, but it's pretty weird. But it looks like he's just wearing a tight sweater now. There's more detail, yeah, than last time we saw this, but just please, just release the PS4 port. What is your excuse? Shadow drop that thing. This ain't it. This is not it. No. No, 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 no. So we've got green batsuit. Still long loading times. And then we've got sweater vest. Sweater Batman. He looks like one of the, you know what it looks like? Those 1920s gym uniforms that they used to wear. The leotard stuff. It looks like all he's missing is a curly mustache. Okay. And then we got Justice League 3000, which we're not supposed to have a skin of. Yikes. Well, he looks less pixelated than before. It looks better zoomed in. I remember this suit looked really bad. It looked like pixelation. So at least they're trying to improve the detail. But again, this is just still the Switch version. Just running on the Switch 2. This is not the updated... little more detail, but still yikes. Robin. Did they make Robin look any better? No. No, they did not. Okay, so the character models still look bad. Batmobiles look a little bit better. Okay. We're going to bring in... No, I don't want... Oh, that's way too bright. We'll do this one. Select. Select. No, no, no. I need you to select skin. Thank you. Race only. Yeah, I had unlocked all this stuff, but no. Well, the Keaton Batmobile looks better now. The detail of the Keaton Batmobile is now spot on. They made some improvements to the 89 Batsuit. It looks more glossy black, which it's supposed to. It's supposed to look kind of glossy. I did something weird with the nose over there. Batmobile looks better. There is improvements to the 89 Batmobile. Okay, good. Batman's cape is now frozen in time, though. Okay. Let's see, the Arkham Batmobile. Now, the Arkham Batmobile will next see this next year in Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. We'll have this Batmobile, the 89 Batmobile. The Arkham Batmobile is this Batmobile. You won't get the Arkham Knight Mobile, I don't think. I think you get this one. You'll get the 60s Batmobile again, obviously. You'll like the 60s one. The Tumbler, we already know, is in the new game. Oh, wow, you can barely see that. Oh, the fan moves now. Oh, there you go. That's supposed to move. That wasn't moving before. I know, because I played this game extensively on the Switch. Why? Because I'm a masochist, that's why. Playing this port on the Switch was one of the most painful things I ever had to do, because the game was perfection, and then I played the Switch version and it was not. So the little, fans are moving now. You could see better lighting of the Batmobile. So better lighting. Good improvements. They did a good job with this Batmobile. So they fixed that. BVS Batmobile, they make it look any better? No. Less pixelated than before. More detail. They really threw in the dirt, though, but there was a lot more dirt in Arkham Knight on PS3 and Steam. So, I mean, they're trying. But at this point, guys, just stop messing with the Switch version and just shadow drop the Switch 2. Like, there's no reason. It's great that you want to improve the Switch version, but there's no reason for it. Just shadow drop the Switch 2 version, like everybody else. Like, seriously. Like, if Skyrim and Tomb Raider and all these other companies can do it, even Dispatch is coming out next year. Like, for real. Why? Yep, they already showed the Lego Arkham Knight mobile. Oh! Oh! Oh, the textures are coming in! Oh! Oh, there's still... Oh! The textures are coming... Are they done loading now? Ooh, that looks like cardboard. That's supposed to be... That's... No. Oh! Still running at 30 frames per second, I see. Well, actually, it's running better. Still 30 frames per second, though. I was spoiled playing this game on Steam last year. Or this year. I played it on... Yeah. I did the Steam playthrough, the 10-year anniversary on Steam. Whoa. I mean, it's better than it was. The missiles don't jam up when they're fired now. That's something, right? Whoa, uh-oh. Yeah, I obviously knew that. I can dodge without it sputtering. Mommy, wow. I made some improvements now. Doesn't matter. Now that Netflix won, say bye-bye to WB Games. Say bye-bye to Rocksteady. Say bye-bye to Traveler's Tales, because Netflix is going to outsource. They're not going to keep those video game studios in-house because they see them as worthless. Because Netflix has no plan for the gaming company. The other people did. What was their name? Paramount. Yeah, that's it. Paramount had a plan for the gaming division. Netflix does not. Netflix don't care.
Going to kill him, isn't he?
Not while he can use him to get to me.
And you want to know what I have to say? If they close down Rocksteady and a bunch of those other places?
Oh, how chivalrous. Remember the time you carried me like that? I don't.
Shut up, Joker. If Netflix ends up liquidizing Rocksteady and WB Games, good. Because they wasted so many years where they could have given us new Arkham content. They sat on their ass for 10 years. So if Netflix fires them and cuts up their companies, good riddance.
I'll get you set up at the...
I don't care anymore.
We'll find your father.
That's what happens when you take a very big franchise and you sit on it for 10 years. You get what you deserve.
Barbara, Scarecrow manipulated me.
Because the only reason the brand looks like it sucks is because you put it on a shelf for 10 years.
Or feel responsible. We're fighting with you, not
That's on you.
Okay?
It's good to have you back.
If you need to show that your brand was worthwhile, you probably shouldn't have released the Suicide Squad.
She's alive. Thank God. What about Gordon?
He was captured by Scarecrow.
You've got to be kidding me.
We'll get him back, Jack.
Oh, that's right. I can't actually exit stuff now. Huh. What? Well, I mean, the thing is, think about it. Rocksteady and WB Games, they had time to prove themselves. I think the only companies that are going to survive the Netflix merger will be Traveler's Tales, because they actually make something of substance, of something of value. NetherRealm, because they keep pumping out Mortal Kombat, and that sells. and Avalanche. I think those 3 studios will be the only ones who survive. WB Games Montreal will be gone. Rocksteady will be gone. Turn Me Up Games will be gone. Their mobile companies will be gone. They'll only keep 3 studios, the ones that actually make money. Bet. And it's their own fault. But it's sad that Netflix doesn't see WB Games as worth anything, but also at the same time, you have to remember that Warner Brothers Games' reputation is like 50-50 with, you know, paying customers. They chased a phantom audience, the modern audience, for 7 years, and they got nothing to show for it. Zip. Zero. Zilch. Nada. That's on them. No sympathy. Oof.
Where's Tim? Is he okay?
I left him at the movie studios. He's fine.
The detail looks a little better, though. No, it doesn't.
Barbara, it's great to see you.
Hello, Aaron.
Load the textures!
Barbara's going to be helping out here.
Ooh!
What you say? She work for you now? Hell, what am I saying? We all do.
Everyone works for him. And you don't get paid, either.
Okay, let's see. First, establish comms with the clock tower computer. They really should upgrade these machines. Okay, we're in. Damn it. Scarecrow's men are already there.
They're trying to take out the server room. Copy the data off the mainframe.
I can't. The militia are locking down our access. We've lost the connection. We need that data. It's the only way to find my dad.
I'll handle it.
You can't go there. They'll be expecting you.
I'm counting on it.
Yeah. You're not understanding something, OH.
All these years later, and I've still got a soft spot for little Barbara Gordon. Fortunately, mine's not right between the vertebrae.
Ooh! Now it's so... I mean, they're trying to hide some of the lack of details by making things wicked dark now. But, I mean, at least everything... Like, look, it loads faster. Spinny! This is how you know if your game is running right. Whee! Textures look like trash still. You know what it looks like? It looks like we're playing Batman Arkham Knight on a mobile device in 2011.
Do that to those people? I can't get it out of my head.
Everybody remember that Dark Knight Rises mobile game?
The clock tower is
It
all
kind of looks like this. I mean, the update's fast. The textures are still woof. Bark, woof. Ooh. Yee. They're trying, though. But, I mean, at this point, I'm just saying, just release Shadow Drop sometime in, like, January or March, the Arkham Knight trilogy for Switch 2. Make people pay $10 to do the update. There you go. Look, I can be evil, too. But I can be evil making money. That's how you do it, yo. Wait, is Professor Pig here? Okay, so who's here? We got this guy here. Everybody but Slade is here. Okay, so Slade's not here. Okay, alright, yep. Oh, so at least we get to see the end of the game again. Hooray. There was much rejoicing. Get to see the first-person gun thing. Yeah, I'm just going to go through all of it. No, what OH doesn't understand, we're going to use OH as an example. Sorry, OH. But they're not going to pull the games off the consoles. What I'm saying is they're going to liquidize the companies that are ill-performing. Why keep Rocksteady around when they're a risk? Like, they have not turned a profit since 2015. Okay? 2015 was the last time Rocksteady pulled their own weight. If you were... Like, Paramount said they had a plan for the game division. They weren't going to do any layoffs. They weren't going to cut off, like, any of the game companies. But then, you know... Well, is it Netflix and Warner Brothers are like, well, we're the better deal, except we don't want this, we don't want that. Paramount was going to pay more money. Here's the funny thing, though. Warner Brothers told the U.S. government and Paramount that they would deliberate on the buyout until December 19th, but they tried to wiggle out of it as early as December 16th to go with Netflix, which, I'm going to tell you something. I believe Netflix is going to run Warner Brothers more into debt, and then they're going to end up being owned by Paramount in like 3 years anyway. If Paramount still wants them, Paramount's probably going to end up paying cheaper for them, because Netflix is going to ruin Warner Brothers even more than Warner Brothers did. So they'll be up for sale in less than like 3 or 4 years. Watch. And they won't be getting no 83 or 100 billion dollars for them again. They'll probably get half of that if they're lucky. Maybe get to sale for like 50 or 45 billion. No way are they going to make it into the 80 or $100 range after Netflix is done with them. Netflix bleeds money. The only hit that Netflix had this year was, what was the name of that? The not Demon Blade, what was the name of that? K-pop Demon Hunters. They lost 4 million subscribers in October because they were peddling really perverted children's television. And they got the Christians mad at them, and they lost 4 million subscribers in less than 2 months. So that hurt them. So the whole Warner Brothers buyout thing was basically a distraction from all their hemorrhaging subscribers. That's all it was theatrics. But the problem is Netflix hasn't changed their stripes, so... But hey, if WB wants to, you know, have them be the owner, more power to them, I guess. They're not going to be around very long. Oh shoot, I forgot about the snipers. We have to take down the snipers first. Report. No, he's not cloaked, but I need to take you down because I can't do my thing with you guys being up there. Alright, so you see the game runs much, much faster now. It's doable. Shoot. Why are you not dropping the smoke bomb? Jeez. Where's Mr. Sniper at? Where's the other one? Where is the other sniper? Why are you not showing up on my radar? That's not him. There's 2 snipers. Where's the other one? I can't go down and beat those guys up till I find the other sniper. There's 2 of them. Where are they? So when I was doing this last year, this was a sputtery nightmare when I was trying to see the enemy, figure out what I needed to do. It was a big problem. You can see that it's smoother. If you bought this, I would highly recommend that you update it. There's that jerk. You were up 1 more level, weren't you? Thank you, bye. Now the sniper's gone. Now we can play down here.
Targets up above us. What are we even looking for?
And now we put down... Wait, can those guns get us? I don't remember if they can actually get us. Okay. Oh, shoot, you're electric. Hi. Hit you? Okay, still a little bit of slowdown. But it's better. Ah, okay, never mind, that was my bad. Oh, alright, alright. play the Lego Batman game? Yes.
Master Bruce, I hoped it would never end.
Yeah, that's because I made a lot of mistakes, Al.
Rest in peace.
I made mistakes. I fixed the mistakes. Well, I mean, what's going to happen is if they liquidize Rocksteady and get rid of WB Games Montreal, all they'll do is they'll contact a studio like Avalanche. Not Avalanche, though. It'll be like Avalanche. They'll be like, hey, we want to outsource you to make a Batman game. And then those people will be like, oh, okay. So instead of it be done in-house, it would be done like what was done with Camouflage. The Batman Arkham Shadow game wasn't terrible. That was not done in-house by WB. That was done by a Facebook company that was inspired. And I would argue that Camouflage did a better job with the Batman stuff than than Rocksteady had in years. Okay, that was a weird glitch. That was a very weird glitch. Where are the snipers? Shouldn't the snipers be here? Why aren't the snipers shooting me? They would come back. Don't they respawn? Excuse me. Okay, stay away from that thing. Hi. No, I didn't want to do that. The only one with high-tech suits. He said, okay, you know what? That's still running a little slow compared to, you know, some of the other ones that we're more familiar with. Or the ones that we still play the most. You know, like Steam Deck, PS5, that kind of stuff. But even with my sloppy playstyle here, I am noticing improvements. A little bit. In fact, I think I can even do the no-hit challenge with Azrael now on the Switch. I couldn't do it before because it was like playing in slow motion. Or I think, as I said last year, it was like playing like you're underwater. Like, it was really, really floaty, but not like the good kind of floaty. Whoa! Ah, okay, so it is still a little slow to respond. But it's much better than it was. The big test would be to see how well the Iceberg Lounge plays. So, I mean, you can see there's a little bit of a delay. But it's not, like, a game breaker like it was last year. But again, this is on the Switch too, though, so, I mean, the real test would be, I mean, I can't test it, though, would be to try to hook up the original Switch and see how it is. But I don't, I did not think that to be a good idea. So you can see it's with the text there, it's slowed down just a little bit. Like, there's a, now see how fast Batman squats now? It was a little bit of a slow-mo of squatting. Now it's decent squat. The Riddle guy. Break that. Oh, of course. If Netflix, like, the thing is, usually how most companies survive a merger is you have to present something, right? You have to show that you are a company of value. And Rocksteady, according to the rumors, either they're remaking Arkham Asylum, or they really don't have anything to show right now. They're just saying they're making a new Batman game to appease, like, the masses.
Has alerted the militia's new commander following the Arkham Knight's disappearance. He's a rather belligerent sort, broadcasting a demand to speak with you via open channel.
Then give him what he wants.
Very good, sir.
It's good to see you again, Batman. It's been a while.
Slade.
Codename's Deathstroke, and I'm on the job now. As I recall, you once said that I didn't worry you, but our mutual friend, the Arkham Knight, he says different. He sought me out, said I was the toughest bastard you ever went toe-to-toe with.
The night's gone, Slade. You're a merc without a job.
Not exactly. I took payment in advance on this one, and that makes me professionally obliged to finish this.
You're going down, Batman.
Where's the car? Oh, there it is. Where's he running to? Run! Run! Run!
So I found this little question mark statue, right?
Okay, so faster release from the Batmobile now. Still a little rough around the edges, but the rain still looks bad, but the rain is not interfering with the game anymore. So that... Wait. Was there rain last time? Didn't they shut off the rain?
Just saying, if he runs, he's got my vote. Look, Luther's not running. And if he was, you really want some billionaire geek?
Did they actually...
Said the
Wait.
right thing about
I thought they had to shut off the rain. Excuse me, I'm thinking. Rude. Did it rain last time?
Scarecrow had a unit on the roof. They saw it. The old man shot the bat. Didn't see that coming.
Well, they shouldn't have brought in Deathstroke back. Like, that was just a waste. Like, to do the whole tank thing again, that was stupid. It was absolutely dumb.
Freaking panic attacks, freaking fear gas. I barely breathe the whiff of this stuff.
Well, Rocksteady's not going to get another chance with Netflix, though. That's the problem. Netflix has already said they see the gaming division, the Batman Arkham franchise, even the Harry Potter franchise. They see all that stuff as worthless. They're wrong about the Harry Potter stuff, and they're technically wrong about Arkham, but Arkham was sidelined for 10 years. It's not a good thing. Very, very bad to sideline one of your biggest properties and then release crap in the meantime. That's not a good or smart thing to do. In the business world, that's very dumb. The game industry, which people forgot about for, 6 or 7 years, it has to turn a profit.
It's been a long rivalry, Bat. But this is the only way it could end.
The uglification of women and all that other nonsense that happened for 7 years did not turn a profit. And now you have people who are in positions that they want to make money again. So, basically taking a high risk, which is exactly what Rocksteady is right now. They're a high-risk company. Keeping them on the payroll when they have nothing to show for it, just their past, hits. And they're not even doing anything to show... Like, Rocksteady, if they wanted to right now, I'm going to be completely honest with you, in the next 3 months, they could do what every other company is doing and release a PS4 port of their game, or their trilogy, for the Switch 2. There are many developers that are doing that to make a quick buck, because the Switch 2 is selling like hotcakes. They're not doing that, though, because WB and Rocksteady make a lot of poor decisions, constantly. It's like, I'm amazed they haven't made it in the Guinness World Records of stupid, because they've made more fumbles in the game industry than I've seen my entire career as a game journalist from '04 to 2014, and my entire YouTube career. They were like at the top. They were like a dynasty, like a football team. Like they were killing it. And then they dropped the ball. And then they fumbled. And then they fumbled again and again and again. And they were once great. But they're not anymore. So if I was Netflix, yeah, they'd be the first company that I would fire everybody and just liquidize it and find another company to make Batman games. I'd contact Sefton Hill and his new studio and be like, hey, you thought you'd get away from not making Batman games? Well, we're going to license your, we're going to give you a bunch of money and we're going to have you make the next Batman game for us, but you don't work for Warner Brothers. And that's exactly what Sefton wants. He doesn't want to work for Warner Brothers. So, that's probably what's going to happen. Unless by miracle they take the Paramount deal. Whoop. But Traveler's Tales will survive. I believe that... not Rocksteady. Rocksteady's toast. I believe that... what's its name? Avalanche should be fine. Traveler's Tales should be fine. NetherRealms, I don't know why people say they're worried about NetherRealms getting the boot. I don't think so. NetherRealms should be fine. The only bad thing they did was the Mortal Kombat 1 port on Switch, which was the stuff of nightmares. But even that game played better than Arkham Knight on the Switch. It just looked like horrible.
There's plenty of men left out there waiting to kill you.
Well, I mean, they don't need to make sure that it works really well on the Switch 2. The Switch 2 can handle PS4 games fine. Case in point, the Final Fantasy VII Integrate coming out this, what is it, 4 weeks? Plays phenomenal. They could easily just take their PS4 like versions of their game and bring it directly over to the Switch 2. And there'd be no problems. It would run Arkham Knight. The Switch 2 can run Arkham Knight exactly like Steam Deck. Pretty much. The Switch could never run Arkham Knight. That is, to me, is the weirdest thing. That they would bring Arkham Knight, or the Arkham Trilogy, to the Switch when the Switch was such a underpowered system. The Switch 2 could easily handle it, yeah. But we don't have a Switch 2 version of Batman Arkham Knight. This is the Switch version. But what you're seeing is the Switch 2 hardware in action, playing Arkham Knight, and for the most part it's playing it fine, but this is not a game that was made for the Switch 2 system. It's just the Switch 2 system is running a game that had bad specs from the Switch. So it's fixing a lot of its issues. But it's not actually a Switch 2 enhanced edition. No. You can tell based on the textures and stuff like that. And, you know, a lot of the muddy, like, look to the buildings and, you know, some of the pixelation issues that this has. Like, but it's running much better on Switch 2 than it does on Switch 1. I would argue it doesn't really run at Switch 1 at all. Like, it's a mess.
What's the calibration on that drone? Don't worry, he so much as breathes, this thing will find him.
But, yeah. All these companies are making a lot of money on Switch 2 by releasing their quote-unquote enhanced editions or definitive editions. And Warner Brothers isn't doing anything outside of the Avalanche thing. And that is a very poor decision. In fact, if WB Games and Rocksteady go under, like, just theoretically, like, they had 6 months, okay? 6 months to make a proper port and release it, as well as to... they could have actually re-released all the Lego Batman 3 games. Like, as a Lego Batman collection on Switch 2. With, like, the PS4 enhanced editions of the PS4 versions. They don't even have a Switch 2 version of Lego DC Supervillains. They could have done all that stuff. They just didn't, because they're lazy. They don't think. And most of the good people that were at those companies anyway, WB Games, Montreal, and Rocksteady, they all went to the other companies. The only people you're left with is the hacktivists. And they don't care about anything except for the message. So, you know, they probably could have saved their jobs quite a while ago, but they just don't care. Because that doesn't matter to them. What matters to them is uglifying women to prove a political or social point. And basically chastising and belittling gamers. Like, they don't care about anything else. They care about backpats on Twitter. They don't care about profits. And they don't care about rushing games into development. They spent more energy defending their failed games like the Suicide Squad than they actually did working on anything of substance. That's sad, but unfortunately, that's the type of company they are. They're not going to survive the way that gaming is, which gaming is going back to normal. They're standing in the way of progress. I hate to say it like that, but it's true. Uh-oh. I forgot about that stupid, whatchamacallit. I need to take that thing down. You need to climb up. Why are you not climbing up? Okay, that's weird. So that glitch is still there. Where's the fly thing? There it is. Oh, snap. Can you see me now? That thing still hasn't blown up. Where's
Got a man down from before. Watch my back. We lost him. Start checking for
where is the medic?
Come on, buddy, wake up.
There you are.
How many's this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy?
Why are you not fixing him?
Supposed to know. It was the bat. Get on your feet. We're in trouble here.
Oh, that's right. I already lost that stuff. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Placing sentry gun. Checking on man down. Cover me.
I messed up, but I can still pull this off.
Can you hear me?
That never gets old. Ah. I wouldn't put that there if I were you. Oh! Oh! Whoops! Whoopsies! Was that thing made in America, or was that made overseas?
Got another.
Woo! Oh, what just happened? Okay, that was weird. That was funny, though. I am the gone. I need to go after your friends, though. Why is the drone guy just standing there? Did I not take care of drone guy? Thought I did. Weird. Why did it not explode? Aren't you supposed to explode or shoot me or something? Weird. Well. Wait, why did he fall down too? Huh. Oh well. That's fine. Da 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 da. You got a bat to kill? No, I don't think so. He's the only one left, isn't he? See? I messed up, but I still survived somehow. Bye-bye.
Do you take pride in what you have reduced?
Yes, I have.
The mewling babes your assaults exposed. I will do that to you, Dark Knight. I will peel back every layer of the Batman before the night is through.
Uh-huh. Pretty words.
It's safe to reconnect the servers. The control console is on the top floor.
The top floor of... Wait, where is it? Oh, right. It's inside of the building. That's right. So zipline works better. Everything works better, mostly. Textures are still... blarg. But, I mean, you know. It's playable. What did I give this game originally? Like, the port. What score did we give the port? Last year.
Oracle, the clock tower's secure. You're reconnected to the mainframe.
Great. Okay, it looks like we lost a couple of servers. It's gonna take a while to restore all my data, but I should be back online by the time you get back here. In the meantime, you might want to head over to the Lady of Gotham. That reporter guy, Jack Ryder, went over there to follow up on a lead. Cash tried to stop him, but Ryder just started shouting about freedom of press.
Can anybody load up, the... any footage from last year and see if there was rain? Did the Switch version have rain? Or was it not capable of rain because of... because they couldn't handle it? That's what I'm curious about. Was rain actually in the Switch version of Arkham Knight? Or did they shut off the rain so that you could drive the Batmobile? You vaguely remember hearing rain, but not seeing the rain. It's possible. I don't think the Switch could handle the rain before. I don't know, though. I can't remember. It still had the rain? Okay. Wouldn't the rain have slowed down the game, though? Even more? Satisfying. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Yeah, I still have a lot of these to do again. So I won't get to actually complete the Riddler thing because... Wait, the Killer Croc thing isn't done either? What? Hold up. How far back did you send me, game? Wow. Wow, it brought me back to an earlier save. Holy cow. I like Mr. Freeze. Wow, 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 wow. It really, really messed up my save file.
Ain't too late to join up, my friend.
That's crazy. Riddler's at 71%. 74 of 243 riddles? Yee! All my riddles got erased? What? Why? Well, I ain't doing that again.
Jack Ryder's been investigating something dangerous. It drew him to the Lady of Gotham. I should track him down. This won't end with a Pulitzer.
I didn't mean to load the wrong save file. I was trying to, the Riddler thing was glitched. I couldn't do anything. I was stuck in the Batmobile forever, so I tried to reload, a system save file or something, and it sent me way further back than it was supposed to.
My dear brethren, we are gathered here in honor of the one true Father. Who dares disrupt this ritual?
Batman, is that you? Get me out of here!
This is sacred ground, heathen. You do not belong here. But God has sent you so that I may bathe in your blood too. My children, the devil comes clad in black. Slay him where he stands. Quickly, the time of sacrifice draws near.
I like how much faster this is now, though. Still slow compared to, like, I'm so used to playing this on Steam Deck now.
Untie me, you crazy bastard!
Hey, you ruined my combo, you jerk.
I'll get you anything you want. Interviews, radio, your own friggin' talk show, you name it! Just let me go!
Why'd they make them look like skinheads?
Cowards, all of them. They lack faith, Batman. I do not. I know the truth. Now you will see.
Was that, like, on purpose, or...?
Blade slice throat and watch me bathe in immortality.
Don't do this, please!
Silence, child. Your cries fall like seed on stone ground. Behold, Cape Demon, the heathen's blood shall floweth and wash the altar. Trumpets shall... I've faced death more times than you can possibly imagine. I'll still be here when you're dead and gone, Batman. Gotham will be mine.
Spare me this sermon.
What took you? I'm kidding. Looks like I got my story. This is it, Batman. This could get me back in the game. My own show. Hey, first guest, how about it? The real Batman. Your story.
I'm taking you back to GCPD.
Is this the 15th time that I played through this game? I mean, I was... No, Batman Beyond was the 15th time. I think. I was doing really well with the Batman Beyond playthrough, but there was a lot of things that happened this summer.
You're stepping into my church now, Deacon.
Look around you, Batman. Look at what you seek to protect. Gotham is fallen. Why are you still fighting? This is over.
I say when it's over, Blackfire. Take him down to the cells.
Hey, don't look too pleased to see me, officer.
You think this Blackfire's a real priest, Batsy? It's just, I owe Gotham Church an apology for that incident with the hydrochloric holy water. Oh, that was one hell of a baptism.
My gosh. That is definitely something he would do, though. He would totally do that. Disturbing. No, I'm not doing any of your stupid riddles. I'm just gonna punch things. Not doing any of your stupid riddles.
There's a militia checkpoint guarding Perdition Bridge.
It's imperative you maintain access between the islands. Give them no quarter, sir.
Yay. Oh, well, I mean, it's much better than it was. But I really wish I could show you to see if that glitch is over. The black screen and the other one. But I can't. Because my save file is at least... We are 3 streams behind finishing the game, I believe. Be quiet. I'm busy. Oh. Oh, that was cool. Didn't even plan on doing that. Okay, why'd he explode afterwards? Weird.
Scarecrow must be pissed. He had another commander all lined up. Besides, he's gearing up for the endgame.
I'm gonna count to 1, and then I get mad.
I'll talk. God, I'll talk.
You've been very
I'm
helpful.
gonna count to 1. I don't remember what that is. How I disabled that. I'll figure it out.
He shot the bat? That doesn't fit the profile at all. OCA says those guys were tight.
Oh yeah, don't you do it like this? Was that not it? Who cares? Hi. That always breaks the combo, you know? You put them in ice, it breaks the combo. Bummer. They're breaking me down? No.
Looks like it's all on Scarecrow now.
Aside from some of the, graphical, we'll say, blemishes and muddiness of the game, This is a lot more fun to play than it was, but like I said, I'm so used to the Steam Deck, or playing this on PS5 or whatever, PS4, that I suppose, based on where I am in the game, but I'm not going to keep this on my system. I'm going to erase this after this stream again because I don't need it. But since I have you guys here, just a reminder, on Christmas Eve, we'll be playing Arkham Origins on the Steam Deck. So, the 24th through the 30th of December, 31st, there will be a stream every day of Arkham Origins. And this time, because we're starting all over again, that means we can do the Pickney thing, we can do all the side missions, we can do stuff that we couldn't do in the PS3 because, well, New Game Plus changes everything. My PS3 is dead, so I lost all my DLC, I lost everything. So I have to start over anyway. So this year is going to be a fresh start of Arkham Origins. The whole thing. The whole kit and caboodle. 100%. So make sure you guys show up for that. Starting at, I believe... I don't know what time church is, so it'll be after church. Probably be like 9 or 10 o'clock. Probably be 9 o'clock on Christmas Eve. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yep, the whole thing. Because my save data is gone on my PS3. The PS3 died. Sony doesn't make them like they used to. That is impressive. I mean, it is, you know. When you can get past the game not looking very good. Because remember, people always say, wow, Arkham Knight still looks great compared to 2025 games. You can't have that argument with the Switch version. Switch version, he looks like he's kind of pudgy. His face is a little fat. It looks like he's had Botox done. The shadow makes it look like he's a little chubby. See, look, wait. There, see? It looks like Batman has, like, his face is fat, and he has, like, Botox in his head. On the Switch version. The other system, he looks fine, but look at that. No, this isn't this. This is the Switch version. There is no Switch 2. I'm serious, though. Look at it. Look with your eyes. Now load up your game on PS4. It doesn't look like that. Yeah, Batman was getting old. He tried Botox. Oh, why? It's funny.
The militia have taken up a position underneath the botanical gardens. Bad mistake.
I think they might disagree with you, sir. Scans are showing them to be armed.
Yep, you can beat the Switch version on a flight now without it being too frustrating. Go for it. Just make sure you do the 12 gigabyte update. Well, actually, no. I scratched that. Play it on the Switch 2. I don't know how much better it will perform on the... Like, this... I don't even know if the update really... Because remember, the Switch has, like, performance issues even with updates. Like, I'm playing the Switch 2. See? This is a Switch 2. You can tell by... Well, actually, the menu looks similar. How can I prove this is Switch 2? Oh, yeah, it's load times. Look at that. Look how fast that loads. That's Switch 2. Remember when gliding was so sputtery last year? Like, this game gave me a headache last year I don't have a headache playing it anymore. So, if you try to load stuff on the Switch, like, you can't load your eShop, you can't do anything, when you're, you know, when you're playing a game. On the Switch 2, I can load the eShop in seconds. Well, 10 seconds. There you go. See? This was talking about Shadow Drop, Skyrim, Anniversary Collection, boom, Switch 2. Bethesda's making money. Where's the Switch 2 version of Arkham Knight? There isn't one. Even Divinity 2 made one. They're like, boom, let's go. Even Ninja Turtles, look at that. That's a great game, by the way. Ninja Turtles Shattered Fate. Great game. There's a Switch 2 version. They just shadow dropped it. You know? Bestsellers. Red Dead Redemption has a Switch 2 version. You know? Warner Brothers is just like the laziest company ever. I don't know why they are allergic to making money. It doesn't make any sense. They're like one of the worst game developers ever. They became one of the worst ones because they just don't pay attention. Easily could have ported Lego games onto the Switch 2, made some money. They had 6 months to do that. Did they do that? Nope. They could have done a better port of Arkham Trilogy. Made it for Switch 2. Did they do that? Nope. They could have even... Here's an easy one. They could have re-released Lego City Undercover as a enhanced Switch 2 version. Did they do that? Nope. They don't care. They're allergic to making money. It makes no sense to me. Like, they have one of the easiest things that they could do, like basically milk a franchise or re-release something that people would actually buy again, especially suckers who are looking for enhanced versions on their Switch 2. Do they do it? No, they don't even put in the effort. They don't care. They're so lazy. Even Bethesda is like, let me get on that Switch 2 action. I'm going to re-release Skyrim again right before Christmas. There you go. Switch 2 enhanced version. Skyrim Anniversary. But Warner Brothers, they don't have any cojones. None.
Scarecrow's got one last play. Sounds nasty.
It's pathetic.
Whose idea was it to set up underneath this damn plant? What's your problem? Ivy's dead. We're safe. Just
The only game they have coming out... Whoops! One sec. Mistakes were made. Haha. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I need to take care of that. It's getting too hot in the kitchen here. Alright. Mistake. My bad. Yada-dee-da-da-da-da.
The knight said you were gutless.
Give me a sec. It's not being called gutless, it's called being smart. Shoot me again!
What are these strange, mysterious things all over our fair city?
Graffiti?
Oh, that's right. They're unsolved riddles.
Now I just need to get their attention. Now we use a remote control batarang. Do I actually need to hit one of them with the remote control batarang? Okay. Oh, wow, that's pretty graphic. You never forget your first. Ooh. Is there a reason why you're not blowing up? Dope! Those guns were supposed to shoot and blow up.
Off to see Mom and Pop at that big country club in the sky.
Wasn't that supposed to be Deathstroke, though? In my defense, the guns were supposed to fire. They didn't do their job. I don't know why they didn't do their job. See? They're supposed to shoot me. Now it works! Is there only one of you? Oh, I want to play with him more. Well. See, that's what was supposed to happen the first time. It was supposed to blow up. Oh, well. Why are you zooming in on my belt? Weird.
You better have something in reserve, Batman. I want this fight to last.
Yeah, everybody wanted the fight to last, Slade, but you didn't. You done cheated us. You cheated us badly.
I'm going to locate and take out the militia.
Aw, I guess that's it. Okay. Well, the car looks a little better. Okay, I pressed the button to jump over you. A little bit of input delay still. Not too bad. You just get hit once in a while. Oh, he turned into Jello.
Alfred, I'm heading back to GCPD. Oracle may have a lead on where Scarecrow has taken Jim.
Now she has access to the clock tower computers. I don't doubt she will, sir.
Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I was just curious. So did I take everything else down?
So who's controlling the militia now that the night's gone?
Whoops! I just felt like taking a bath. Anything special you guys want to do? For what? For... My folks are coming up to visit.
Scarecrow's gonna beat him, I know it.
Alright, what should we do? The next part is long. Oh, I know what we need to check. We need to do a Batmobile race.
Okay, if you see Batman, don't call it in. Why the hell not? Look, we call in help taking him down. Everybody shares the credit. But we do it ourselves, well, it's bonus time. Besides, there's no way he's as tough as they say.
I mean... Yes, I am. Penguin's done. That's done. Done, 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 done. Not done. Because story. Yep. And this one is almost done. Bleak Island. I don't know, there's just something fun about doing those. Alright, let's, we need to go somewhere to save. I need to go in a building. Where am I closest to a building? Like, where am I? Are we at the hospital? Yes, we are. Okay. I'm just gonna go into the hospital then. It'll save, I think. Then we're gonna go do some races and really push the What? Okay, show me that save. It didn't save. Okay. No, you won't. Alright. When in doubt, go to the orphanage. And the orphanage is... where is the orphanage? I think the biggest annoyance with all this is that I lost the save data.
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
No, it's the other way. I can dive bomb without it jamming up. And what I mean by that is, like, dive bombing before was, like, super slow motion. It was really, 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 really bad on the Switch. I have full control over it. Look at that. I'm able to control that, no problemo. I came out of the dive and I didn't smack the ground, whereas before it felt like it would skip frames or something like that. You have to remember, I put Arkham games through their paces. I don't know why. Maybe it's the beta tester in me that I really like to push the hardware and stuff. Do a lot of stupid stuff. Shut up, Riddler. You're annoying, nobody likes you. Oh wait, I could save here. I could save here! Unless the game won't let me.
Open.
Yay! There we go! It's saved! Ha ha! See? Okay. Let's do the race. Whoa. Wow, it took... all that stuff is gone, too. Mean. Why? Why would you do that? It's just so mean. Uh-oh. Wait, all my scores are gone. Drone strike? No, where's my races? You are evil! My scores are gone! Why? My scores! They got rid of my scores! Wait, how do I get in a first-person view again? Alright, there we go. You are mean, game. Alright, this is how you test the hardware. This is how you test the hardware. How do I use my afterburner again? Is that my... Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh! Whoa! Whoa. Hey, now. Okay, hang on. Now we're good, we're good. We got this. You gotta put games through their paces. They say the game runs better, you have to show that it runs better. Every aspect of the game. Because this is where all the... Uh-oh. Yahoo! What? Uh-oh. What just happened? Oh, I was supposed to go here? Okay, it's been a while. Move it, penguin. Okay, so the other water is fine, but the other stuff not so much. I see how it is. Okay, that's not cool. Yeah, no, we can do better. Now, what's my handbrake, though? What is my handbrake? Is it B? What is the handbrake? Is it the Y button? Maybe it is the B button. What button is it? It looks a little better. Yeah, it does. I mean, it's playable. I mean, it's beyond playable. This is fine. It looks like a racing game on Switch. Take that how you want. Racing games on Switch don't look very good. Ow. I know, because I played a bunch. I still prefer playing racing games on PS4, PS5, and Xbox. Because the Switch... I haven't played a racing game on Switch 2. No, yes I did. I played that futuristic racing game on Switch 2. What was it called again? F-Zero Wannabe. I forget the name of it. We go here. Yo! Rude. Is B button the brake? Or is it the Y button? We really hit rock bottom in 2025 for a broken game being playable again. I know, but think of all the people that bought this on Switch thinking that they were going to get a true Batman experience and the game was a lemon. You know? I mean, this is how it should have played last year. Oh no, you know, with activism dead now, like, the gaming industry is going to get a lot more critical again. Which would be good because, you know, people expect more from their games. Like, the focus in gaming for the past 7 years has been making, like, ugly female characters and Type 1 and Type 2 body types, all this nonsense nobody cares about. The game industry kind of, like, went to the, what do they call it? The accessible side. Now, with them going back to the previous save state, you know, making pretty characters again, like look at 2026, 2027, the game industry, like the games, the criticism's going to get a lot harsher again because, you know, now, like, just having pretty characters will be the bare minimum. Like, now your game is going to have to play good, not have glitches, not have, like, any, like, cosmetic problems, no frame rate issues, not too many microtransactions. Like, you're going to witness basically all the regular complaints that gamers had 2015 through, like, the 2010s or whatever. That's going to become the norm again. So it's going to be a very cutthroat industry again. But at the same time, we will be given products that there's a higher tier of excellence, you know? But you watch, like, I mean, not IGN and The Gamer and Kotaku, they're still going to have fluffy reviews, but, like, you're going to hear more, like, specific gaming terms again. You're going to, you know, game reviews will actually mean something again because people ask hard questions about, like, performance and that kind of stuff. Not whether it, like, checks off a box. Nobody cares about that anymore. It doesn't matter.
Simulation activated.
I might actually do a regular podcast, like, talking about gaming the way that it's supposed to be. Like when I had a gaming podcast in 2010. We were just talking about video games. There won't be any activism, won't be any woke versus anti-woke. All that stuff's gonna be gone. Less than 6 months. The funny thing about all this, though, is I don't know if you guys seen the Tomb Raider controversy, but now the activists are saying, well, this character always was made for us. And it's like, no, Lara was not always made for you. That's a bunch of bull. It's like, you've come full circle. You've done the meme. The meme was, this wasn't made for you. You need to get in line and change and get with the times. Okay, so yeah, it's cool that the character is hot. And now they're saying, well, you know, this character was always made for us, and you guys are the invaders. So, I mean, they've literally completed the meme. There's like 4 or 5 steps that activists need to jump through to, like, fully complete, like, the hypocrisy, and they've finally done it with Lara, because they're saying that they have no problem with beautiful Lara, and that she was always made for them. And, like, you go back a couple years, and they're saying ugly Lara that looks like a dude was made for them to look like that, so that it doesn't offend anybody. So, I mean, it's come full circle, which tells you that these people, these tourists, these invaders, they never cared about gaming, they never cared about gaming icons. What they cared about was that the character looked like them. Or that the character furthered some type of weird stereotype or message that doesn't exist. It was all for nothing. Which means that I was swatted for nothing. Hooray. And that is something that I will always remember until I get dementia. Like, I literally was almost killed by a bunch of whiny tantrum freaks and wigs because of Harry Potter. That's so bizarre. Whoop. Yikes. It's a bad time. Bad time, bad time. I think it's a bad time, yeah. Whoa! Whoa! There's no way I can do this in 355. I messed up. It's because you have to do this flawless, and I made mistakes. Should I just try to finish the race, or should I just go? I guess I could try to finish the race. Because now I can't complain about the game being like, oh, this game's camera angles and the frame rate, it's a problem. It's like, nope, there's no problems anymore. Now it comes down to skill with being a driver. Now I gotta get good. Because this is running smooth. I don't know if this is a constant 30 frames per second because I don't have like that type of equipment, but it feels good. It feels faster. Oh, I thought I cleared it. Okay, I still lost. All right, let's do this again. I got a good feeling about this. I got a good feeling about this. The trick with the first lap is to go as fast as possible. Don't be scared. Gun it. Gun it! Woohoo! Ouch! Ouch! That's gonna cost me time. Whoa! Yeah! I almost capsized. Yeah, I know. You'll be on later on. Whoa! Whoa, that's never happened before. I think. Ah! Why would you reset my camera angle, you jerk? Wait, is it infinite boost? It is not. Oh, it is. Whoa. I thought it was just like... What's the word I'm looking for? I thought it was just like a turbo boost. What's happening? It's not just a turbo boost. Lap 2. I pulled it off. Sort of. I'm a madman, I say. Don't try this at home. See, this is fast. Sort of. Still feels a little slow. Oops. That's gonna cost me. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Nani, thank you, whoever that was. Yo! I believe in miracles. We're going on the road. On the road again. Ah! Wait, why is the icicles not popping up? Aren't the icicles supposed to pop up? Whoa! Yeah! Get control! Get control! Whoa, Nelly! It is so fast! No, it's not. I do this much faster on Steam Deck. This is doable, though. Whoa! Ow! Guess I go there. Here comes the bells. Ooh. It's gonna be close. No, no, no. Nope. Yep. Making good time. Don't screw this up. Now come the icicles. There's the icicles. Ah! Come on. Out of my way, stupid penguin. No! No! I lost. I was making good time, and then I hit the icicles. Psh. Ugh. Ugh. That's disgraceful. Who became a member? Thank you for becoming a hero. Awesome. I'm doing that again. Retry. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster, Sonic X. So yeah, those of you just joining, Arkham Origins playthrough, Christmas Eve. Also be doing Miles Morales, I believe. I have to finish Metroid first, though. Might start the Miles Morales thing first. I don't know. And then the first week or second week of January, we're doing a special 5-year anniversary of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. And of course, we will be... People are asking, are you going to do Final Fantasy again? Yes. Be playing the Switch version of Final Fantasy. Switch 2. Excuse me. Switch 2 version of Final Fantasy. Get up on that wall. Eat that wall. Eat it. Whoa, it's gonna be close. Get control, get control, get control. Too fast! Nope. Just kidding. What just happened? Whoa! What was that? That just ate up so much of my time, you jerk. Ah! Watch where I'm driving. I can't tell if I hit it or not. Uh-oh. Ooh, that time I hit it. Yeah, I think it's a safe bet to say that we failed again. Yo! Yeah. No, I'm not drunk. It's called having fun. Isn't that the whole point of games, to have fun? I want to get 3 stars. I don't think I can tonight. I should try the tank levels. Push this system. What just happened? Nani? That was weird. I didn't even hit the A button. I didn't hit the A button at all. Whoa! Aw. Fine. Yes, Dozenar, it's improved. I'm showing you that it's improved. It's running wicked fast. We're gonna do a missile thingy now. Oh, and we should probably do the Scarecrow challenge. The Scarecrow thing didn't work very well last time. You couldn't play the Scarecrow thing. Now we're doing tank stuff. Tanks so much. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I just now realize this thing looks like a spider. It's like a black widow. Ha 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 ha. Whammo. Is there a reason why you're not shooting at me? I don't understand. Why is the timer not started? What? Huh? What was I supposed to do? Defend all 3 zones? I thought I was just supposed to shoot stuff. No, I don't want to do that one again. No. Now, I don't have Black Widows in this state. I don't believe. Alright, let's try it. Speaking of creepy, let's do this. This did not work on, this didn't work at all really well.
Your parents are in hell, and you're about to join them.
That's rude.
Live by fear, die by fear. By the end of this night, Batman, I will hear you scream in terror.
Uh-huh.
I guarantee it.
Well, guys, this looks like it's performing pretty well.
How did it feel to kill you? You can convince yourself it was an accident, but we know the truth, don't we?
Now, this DLC was PlayStation exclusive, wasn't it?
Come on, Batman. Don't be scared.
The textures still look really bad, though. These buildings look really, really bad.
Makes a grown man dedicate his whole life to scaring the socially challenged. What gives you the right to take the law in your own hands? What gives you the right to terrorize criminals? What makes you think you can save?
Because I'm Batman!
You can't save Gotham, Batman.
That's why.
No one can.
I'm not a man. I'm a symbol
You fooled
of
everyone,
justice.
Batman. I see right through the mask to the frightened.
I'm sorry, did I cut you off mid-sentence? Yeah, not sorry. You're right, it was a PlayStation exclusive. Hooray! That's why Batman 3000 is in this, too. Wait, what were the exclusive skins? Wait. Let me... I know. The exclusive skins for Batman Arkham Knight, on PlayStation was Batman 3000 and, Adam West.
Suffer.
Am I hurting you? Burn! Burn! How about a missile to the face? No, I'm good. You first.
You will burn.
So yeah, here's the thing. This is already the PlayStation 4 version anyway, so just bring the proper PlayStation 4 version over for Switch 2. Problem solved. Because you actually don't have to... The other games look fine. Like Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, they're fine on Switch. In fact, I play Arkham City from time to time on my Switch all the time. I still have it installed. You like that? Shot through the heart and I'm to blame. Riding a tank is a Batman's game. Whee!
Suffer.
I mean, you're gonna suffer cardiac arrest. Well, bam! Oh, you don't look so good. Aw, what's up, Jonathan? Are you done with the witty remarks? No more? Look at this. Look what I'm doing to this poor game. Wait, how do I... Can I kill that thing? Yes, I can. Hey, he's back! Sorry, I'm not waiting for you to...
Let's hear you scream.
I don't scream. I sometimes gasp for air, but I don't scream.
Poor little bat.
Pew, 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 pew. I mean, you look like you're screaming there. You don't look so good. Yeah, there you go. So you can play all the Batmobile stuff now. After you do the 12 gigabyte update. All the Batmobile races are fine. Combat is smooth. Actually, one more challenge. I mean, one more test. One more test. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. No. Where is it? No. Ah, there it is. And let's bring out our boy, Nightwing. This is the test. This is the test of the emergency broadcasting system.
Simulation activated.
The graphics are still barf, but the game runs much faster. The Iceberg Lounge is the perfect testing ground. I forgot how to do my electrical thing. Give me a minute. We'll figure it out, probably. Is it this? Nope, that's not it. Nope. Wait, I do have my electric thing, don't I? My zappity zap? You didn't take away my zappity zap, did you? Was it X and A? Was it Y and A? Yeah, the bones definitely did snap. It's not Y and A, is it? No, that's... Wait. Nobody move! It was a... What was that? Guys, what is my, my riot suppression thingy? My zappity zap. What buttons is it on Switch? I have my other one. I mean, that one's fine, but that's not the fun one. The fun one's where I shock everybody. I want to do the fun one. I like. Don't fight it, Nightwing. Yeah. What's it? X-Sun. No, that's a... Crap, I can't remember what it is. I keep doing the other one. I never, ow! I never use that move. I always do the zappy, zappy, zappy. Where's my zap? Just following orders. There it is! Oh, you hoo. Oh, I should have seen your sparkliness. You like to shock people? There. Uh-oh. No guns. I love that sound. Funny. The ninjas are here. Wait. That's not a ninja. Who the heck? That's not a ninja, that's a dude without a shirt. That's not how ninjas operate. Rude. I'd say successful test. Oops. This was not this fluid last year. I don't think so. Ow. And I remember complaining about how underwater this port felt. They should have taken care of this last year. Actually, you know what? Hold up. If they knew the Switch 2 was coming out a year later, they should have saved this for the Switch 2. Mm-hmm. They should have waited 6 months. Ow. Oh, well. Alright, gang. That's it for me. Nightwing died. It's sad.
Simulation complete.
Nightwing is gone. That's okay, though. Alright, so, yeah. All things considered, it's a good test. Like, the DLC works. The Batmobile drives fine. The game still looks woof. Like, pretty woof. Case in point. The green bat suit. I am the shadows. I am Puke Man. It's so bad. Yeah, they should have waited 6 months just to bring it to Switch 2. Especially if they knew Switch 2 was coming out. There was no reason to release this. This came out in 2024, right? Yeah, it did. And the Switch 2 came out June of 2025, so this came out, what, October? When did this come out? When did this come out? Link, do you remember? Link's like, no. Let's see. Batman Arkham Trilogy release date. On my phone, Arkham Trilogy. Release date. Huh? Batman Arkham Trilogy released in 2020. No, it didn't. Did it? That can't be right. Batman Arkham Trilogy released in January of 2023? It did? It was 2023? Really? Wow, I'm all messed up. That heart attack really messed me up. For reals? Hold up. Batman Arkham Trilogy. Because I did it day one. Load up, you stupid playlist. Okay, that's a weird way to load up the playlist. 2 years ago. Wow. Streamed live November 30th, 2023. Why does it say it released? Did not release in January of 2023. I looked at it day one. What are you smoking? I literally looked at it the day it came out. Says here November 30th. So it came out December... How did I get my hands on it so early? That's besides the point. It says I did it November 30th. It was supposed to come out on December 1st or December 3rd of 2023. And then I did it all the way until when? What was it says Arkham Knight end. I ended my coverage February 27th, 2024. Okay. And then I did some bonus missions. I did some other stuff. Okay. All right. Okay, so fine. I thought it was 2024. It was not. Fine. All right. Well, there you go, guys. Physical version got delayed. It's fine. It doesn't matter. From what I'm seeing on the playback, it looks much better than it did. I even saw some footage of what it looked like a little bit. So I'm going to wake Amber up. She's going to do her ultimate stream, and I'm going to bed. Because I'm exhausted. 2025 was a bad year. So make sure you guys show up so it's a good year for Arkham Origins, okay? I want to end the year with... I didn't have to stream very long. Look at that. 1,600 views, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Did you know that I had a 5-hour Zelda stream today? It took 5 hours to get 1,000 views. I got 1,000 views after 2 hours. Not even 2 hours. Yep. All right. Do you think this is worth getting for Switch 2? I mean, yeah. The graphics aren't the best. You have Puke Man here. Puke Man. But, you know, if you don't have a Steam Deck and you want to play Batman Portable, I mean, this is definitely, like, it works fine. Physical version got delayed. I'm hoping that Batman Arkham Knight at least would get the same treatment as the Hogwarts Legacy. You would think so. They came out around the same time, didn't they? That's not right. I thought it was December 2023. It was. Basically, the game works kinda, but the graphics still look like... yeah. Yeah. Poor sad Batman. Yep. Alright, guys. You have a wonderful night. Your streams tomorrow are Metroid, and I don't know what else. I don't know. I actually had fun playing this, but it's too big. I erased Hyrule Warriors because, you know, 5 hours to get 1,000 views. This thing was 43 gigabytes. This is only 26 gig. This dating sim that I did the other day, 15 gigabytes, and Metroid is 27 gig. This was 12 gigabytes for the first Guilty Gear, 7 gigabytes for Suikoden, 7 for GameCube, and this was 18 gig. So I'll have to reinstall that for James. But yeah, Batman Arkham Knight is not... I don't feel embarrassed to have this on my system anymore, other than I will never wear this costume on this system. Yeah. No, it's clickbait. This isn't on Switch 2. You can play it on Switch 2. Like, I strongly advise playing this on Switch 2 and not Switch 1. Because you have the patch for the Switch 1, and then you have the performance features of the Switch 2. Like, the Switch 2, even before they patched this game and now, when we tested this game on the Switch 2 on, like, release day, it played faster. The graphics looked worse, so they improved the graphics a little bit with the newest patch. And the performance has been improved a lot too, but you have to add on, like, the performance. The reason why it plays so great anyways, because I'm playing this on the Switch 2. Like, the Switch 2 enhances older games. Especially, like, you know, how they run and stuff like that. So. No, he's not going to hide in that. That's definitely not the best looking suit. Yeah, Charming Hearts was like 15 gig. Yep. My Asus Ally hasn't been working properly. I was thinking of replacing... For Steam Deck, I will say Switch 2 has been my recent handheld since. So you do have a Switch 2, so just get it on Switch 2. Just do that, Draco. If, you know, instead of shelling out $500 for a Steam Deck, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City look fantastic on Switch 2, and now Arkham Knight plays fine. You know, the cosmetic stuff might bug you a little bit in the textures, but the biggest problem I had with playing the game was it played like crap. It was sputtery. It gave me a headache. Driving the car was like constantly crashing. I did beat it, which people didn't think I could beat it, but I did beat it. It's just, it was frustrating. So, alright. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do another stream of this to mess around with it some more, but I think this was a one-off. I don't know. Alright, you guys have a good night. I'm out. I'm out of here. So long. Thanks for the membership and the super chat. And I will see, hopefully, a lot of you guys. Remember, Christmas Eve, Arkham Origins. May 27th will be the coverage of Lego Batman. The new one. as well as a Road to Lego Batman series starts this April. Or March. Probably March. With the OG Lego Batman, then Lego Batman 2, Lego Batman 3. Maybe Lego DC Supervillains if I have time. But I'm going to be doing a Road to Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Starting in the spring. But, because we got to build a pipe. That's how it works. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Amber's your next MC. God bless. Happy gaming. Take care.